The Sun Belt football season, always a fun one. That's why they sometimes call it the Fun Belt. But now, the serious business of crowning a champion in the Sun Belt Conference Championship game. Welcome to Hattiesburg, Mississippi, and a place called The Rock, the home field of the Southern Miss Golden Eagles. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Old Dominion Monarchs, taking on another team from the Sun Belt, the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the Conference Championship Trophy. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. So the Old Dominion Monarchs offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Off the play fake on first down. First play taking a deep shot. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Gonna run it. It's James. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now. And the Monarchs come up to the line in the hurry-up. Back to pass. It's Joseph. A deep shot to the right. The ball is picked off. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Chris, you have all week to kind of find the matchups that you want. They clearly wanted to go after this defensive back. They looked at it, first drive of the game. They make the throw. It's just a poor decision, in my opinion, by this quarterback, and it cost him.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Caught quickly. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? It's Chapman. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10?
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback.
And here comes a deep shot. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete. Important 2nd down play coming up. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Jukes to get free. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. That's reeled in. It's Chapman. That's enough to move the sticks and give them a first down at the 41. The Golden Eagles pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
And they'll stop him short at the line to gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Using his legs, it's Pittman. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Okay, it's 3rd down after that run. It's a quarterback keeper. He's past the marker, still on his feet. They make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be first down there. And the Golden Eagles getting set on 1st and 10.
We think about option plays, especially quarterback when he keeps the ball. A lot of times, it's a big explosive play, but sometimes it's just about getting what you can and keep the drive moving.
That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. The Golden Eagles looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Handoff from the shotgun. Running through the tackle. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the tailback's got it again. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. And they will score! Touchdown, Southern Miss! Well, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the Old Dominion offense is back out on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. No huddle here for the offense. Makes the grab. It's Brown. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Spinning out of the tackle. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
And the deep ball is broken up. What a play by that DB. Throwing up play action. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Breaking free at the 35. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now. The Monarchs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And the quarterback keeps it here. Pointing toward the end zone. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run. And the Monarchs will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Tight end goes in motion. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Ball sits at the 2-yard line for 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Old Dominion. So they reach the end zone after a marathon march. How about the execution on that drive, Kirk?
Well, I know a lot of times people get excited for the big plays. They're fun to watch. But what's impressive to me is an offense that can put together a long drive and then finally cap it off with a touchdown. That way you don't have to always rely on the big plays. That's a great drive.
Now the try here for the extra point. And he knocks it right through. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Southern Miss offense is back out there now. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. It's a fumble. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
You know, with wide receivers, we get enamored with their size and their speed and their versatility and their ability to make plays after the catch. But none of those things are more important than taking care of the ball. He makes the catch, but he doesn't secure the football, and it's a fumble.
And the offense trots back onto the field here. On the ground, it's Roche. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he will be stuffed for no gain. The Monarchs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback keeps the football. They're able to convert. Now it'll be first and goal at the 6. First and goal for the offense. Around the corner, it's Roche. And he's swarmed in the backfield. That's a great effort there, but could not get back to the line of scrimmage. Play fake, looking to throw. And it's almost picked off. He trusted his arm, but a risky throw. Almost his second interception today.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
Trying to throw for it on third and goal. Touchdown, Monarchs! They capped the drive with 6 points. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And now the try here for the extra point. PAT puts him in front by 7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Southern Mississippi offense back out on the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. Can they bounce back from that right away? Receiver makes the catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Now they call a run. Got to showcase his spin move, but dropped quickly after just a short gain. Crucial third down play coming up after that run. Out of the gun now on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Briggs. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. And the Golden Eagles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And now the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The Golden Eagles looking to use the up-tempo offense here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackle made after just a short gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
And looking to throw now on first down. Makes the catch. It's Montgomery. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
Gets rid of it on the move. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver. Big moment here in this championship game. 3rd and short on the 8th play of the drive. That's good for first down yardage now at the 26. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. And the Golden Eagles looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Play action here on 1st down. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Offense moving backwards here a long way from the goal line now. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to run it in. Oh, and he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent 3rd down offense. So a yard away from the end zone. The offense will go for it here on 4th down. The pocket breaking down. And it's caught. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi.
What a call with a play action down inside the 5-yard line. Completely froze the defense. Their eyes are in the backfield, locked in on the quarterback. They lost focus on where he might be throwing the football. Made it an easy read for the quarterback and a touchdown.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. And the Monarchs offense is back out on the field now. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown on their last possession. Breaking tackles.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal.
He's in the clear. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. And the Monarchs hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Quick throw, catch made. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down. So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Looking downfield, it's Joseph. It's a quick grab. That's enough to move the sticks. 1st down now from the 23. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Anytime you go to an empty formation, you're putting a lot of pressure on the quarterback and the offensive line to be able to hold up on 3rd down.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Old Dominion.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Chapman. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. Here comes the Golden Eagles offense back on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. Old Dominion's offense retakes the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Breaks free.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Back's got it again. Fights through her tackle. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Monarchs come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Quarterback still with the football. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. The offense going with the hurry up. Looking to pass. It's Joseph. Snags the quick throw. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Touchdown, Monarchs! Still no answer for this offensive machine. Runner shows toughness and will, refusing to be brought down, ends up in the end zone.
Yeah, that defender had no chance bringing down this ball carrier by himself. That's why you better have a couple defenders, or else you're going to have more touchdowns like this.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 28-14 game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
And he's got it again. Fights off a defender. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the corner. They'll stop him for a loss. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Caught over the middle. It's Chapman. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. And it's Old Dominion in front now. We've got a good one going. Both teams come out swinging as the stats tell the story. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. QB decides to keep it here. Running with purpose. What a move. Makes one man miss, picks up the first down before they stop him.
Well, he keeps it on the option, and it's not always the big play. It's sometimes just getting the first down. Does a nice job of knowing where he needed to go. And we got a new set of downs.
Grab behind the line. It's Chapman.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
It's a quarterback keeper. A quick juke. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. The Golden Eagles come to the line in the hurry-up.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Quick throw to the left. Catch made in space. Look out. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Southern Miss.
But somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
Here's the point after attempt. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Old Dominion offense is back out on the field now. A little bit of my turn, your turn on the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. Catch made on the left side. Man heads out of bounds after a decent gain. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. It's a run. Running back's got him. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away. Scanning the field. It's Joseph. Pressure is coming. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, they finally get to the quarterback with that sack. You know, he's already thrown 2 touchdowns in his first half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
And the Monarchs will have to punt this one away. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Southern Miss offense is back out there now. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved him right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Bringing pressure. A throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quick throw, testing the middle. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient 3rd down offense. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's got it in the open. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down. The Monarchs will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. He hands it off from the gun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. No huddle now for the offense. Dropping back, it's Joseph. Short pass finds the tight end. Fights off a defender. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. And the Monarchs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
And he's brought down after a short gain, does not make the first down yardage. Second down after that run on the previous play. Toss it to the back, running left. Fighting off the defender.
All right, here comes that up-tempo look from the offense. Sometimes it's just getting that first down that will kick them into that gear.
Inside give now from the shotgun.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there. Looking for some space. It's Roche. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And the quarterback keeps it here. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. So here we go. Third down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Looking downfield. It's Joseph. Launching one to the end zone. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on third down this time. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Return starts from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here comes the Southern Mississippi offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Football comes out. The defense has got it. They bring him down after a short return, but this defense comes up with the takeaway.
What a great job by this defense of stringing out that option and making the quarterback hesitant on whether to keep or to pitch. And because he was hesitant, it allowed the defense to get to him to knock that ball loose.
Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. Caught behind the line. It's Thomas. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. The Monarchs will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. They look to throw it here on second down. Pulls it in. It's Roche. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Monarchs looking to cash in this red zone trip. Caught in the backfield. It's Butler. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. He hands it to the back. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Back to pass. It's Joseph. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Monarchs are on the move here. On first down, it's play action. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Old Dominion.
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
Lining up to try the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Golden Eagles offense back on the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. First down, looking to throw the ball. Short connection to the tight end here. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Off the play fake. Looking to pass it. Defense is coming after him. Grab down the middle. It's Davis. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Gives it to the back. They can't stop him. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. And the Golden Eagles hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. Second down and goal upcoming. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Montgomery. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. On third and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. Still no answer for the passing game.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception in this football game.
And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. And the Monarchs offense is back out on the field now. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Boy, the defense took the field. They mean business. First play of the drive, getting after the quarterback for a huge sack and getting him behind the chains. Love to see it.
Tough position here. Second and long from the 14. Quarterback keeps the football. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch downfield. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. And the Monarchs will line up on first and 10. Quarterback still with the football. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss.
Oh, my gosh. Give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Dropping back, it's Joseph. Looking deep down the left side. Pass caught down at the 20. Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position. They'll hand it off. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Looking for a receiver. Pass caught. Can he get in? Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's 1st and goal from the 2. The Monarchs come to the line with 1st and goal. QB decides to keep it here. And he's brought down right at the line. They'll spot the ball still right there at the 2. Nothing on that play makes it 2nd down and goal from the 2. It's a quarterback keeper. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Monarchs.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes it a 17-point game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. The Golden Eagles looking to run some tempo here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. Wide open downfield. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Using his legs. It's Briggs. He's past the marker and still going. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. The defense takes their 3rd and final timeout to make some adjustments at the sideline. 1st and goal, handoff. Gets back to the line, but no closer to the end zone than that. No gain makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for 6. Pass ball is incomplete, but the defense may have jumped.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Southern Miss.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT is good. They still trail, though. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Grab down the middle. It's Brown. The Sun Belt football season, always a fun one. That's why they sometimes call it the Fun Belt. But now, the serious business of crowning a champion in the Sun Belt Conference Championship game. Welcome to Hattiesburg, Mississippi, and a place called The Rock, the home field of the Southern Miss Golden Eagles. As we'll see a team from the Sun Belt, the Old Dominion Monarchs, taking on another Sun Belt team, the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And he finally steps out, but not before an excellent return to set up the offense. So Old Dominion's offense comes on the field first today. Off the play fake on first down. Aggressive call on the opening play. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
For the first play of the game, the defense comes up with a turnover. Good job of mixing up their coverages, showing one look, going to another. I think they confused the quarterback. He puts it right into coverage, and they're able to capitalize.
So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? Pass rush closing in. With the catch, it's Briggs. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a first down. And the Golden Eagles come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Nowhere to run up the middle. Offense in hurry-up mode.
That's exactly how you want to defend the option. You know, the old school way is assignment football. You have to account for the quarterback, the pitch man. Here, the quarterback had really nothing other than to just kind of lower his head and get as much as he could. Fortunately for the defense, it wasn't very much.
And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. That run sets up a critical third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down. The Golden Eagles will have to kick this away. And he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Old Dominion's offense retakes the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, it's Joseph. Running back has it on a screen now. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. And the Monarchs will line up to punt it away. Returner decides to fair catch this. Offense makes their way on the field. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. First down, looking for more now. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. No huddle here for the offense. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Critical third down play for this offense right here. They try to sneak it for the first. And he is denied on 3rd and 1. Great defense. And the Golden Eagles will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. This one will be fair caught. And the Old Dominion offense is back out on the field now. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. That run moves the ball to the 16. The Monarchs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for the wide out. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31.
I feel like this quarterback could make this throw in his sleep. It's like clockwork, a curl route against zone. And the quarterback, the only thing is he had to fit it into a tight window for that first down completion.
And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. The shotgun running play call. Oh, look at the quick cut. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Scanning the field. It's Joseph. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. And the Monarchs are moving quickly down the field. And the quarterback keeps it here. Fighting off the defender. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13.
I love this. Good job by this corner to come up, get physical, and bring the quarterback down on that option. Never gave him a chance to make his read and toss the ball out.
Running play called on 3rd and short. That play will move the sticks, set him up first down at the 42. The Monarchs starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
All right, Chris, here comes that tempo. Sometimes just getting that first down will kick them into that gear.
Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Ball scooped up on the defense. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. All the way back for a scoop and score. This place going crazy.
Oh, it's your worst nightmare if you're a quarterback. They bring the blitz. He doesn't recognize it. Ball goes on the ground. Defense does a great job of picking this thing up. That's exactly what they hope for. Catch the quarterback off guard. It works out. It gets him a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Monarchs offense is back out on the field now. Looking to throw. It's Joseph. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line. And the Monarchs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback keeps the football. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Offense trots that onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. Here's the handoff. Change of direction. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
First down here for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. On the run here, lets it go.
This is a great example of really having an awareness of where the defender is and whether or not you want to put a little touch on the ball to go over the defender, or here he tries to put too much on it and the ball comes a little bit short.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Old Dominion's offense retakes the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. To start the drive with a quick throw to the right. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Well, when you sit back and play zone defense like this, what you allow is your defense to have eyes on the football. Here, they give up the catch, but you can see how they rally to the football. There's just nowhere to go for this slot receiver.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Joseph. He's running out of time here. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now. The Monarchs will line up to boot it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Southern Miss offense is back out there now. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. With the catch, it's Briggs. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on the quarterback there. That was a strong safety sneaking in. I don't think the quarterback saw him, and eventually he comes home with a sack.
The Golden Eagles will line up to punt it away. The fair catch made at the 25-yard line. And the Old Dominion offense is back out on the field now. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Some hard running there through a tackle. Brought down after the nice spin move. Just a small gain by the offense. And the Monarchs will crank up the tempo. He'll hand it off. The gain moves the ball to the 34. Third down coming up after that running play. Try and muscle for the first down. After second effort, he's brought down, but is past the marker. The Monarchs begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. And he's going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. Play action fake, looking to throw. That's a nice catch along the sideline, but it gains nothing. Short completion there, 2nd down coming up. To the air, it's Joseph. The pocket breaking down. He escapes the pocket. And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Hit just as he throws the ball. He's got a man down the middle. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. And this offense picks up the first down. They tackle him at the 44. And the Monarchs looking to keep this drive moving.
Nice, easy route here for the quarterback and receiver. A hitch on 4th down. And not only do they get the first down, but some positive yards here for this offense.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Wants to throw it. And he drops it. Can you believe it? Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. The Monarchs will send the punt team onto the field. And the punt will bounce out of bounds. They'll spot it down at the 15. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he finds his tight end for the catch. He's stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. Well, Kirk, Southern Mississippi has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Quarterback still with the football. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking to throw here. Caught by the receiver. Breaks into the clear. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Southern Miss.
Boy, the timing here is essential between the quarterback and the receiver. You got to find that window between the linebackers. He does it, puts the ball right on the money, and then how about the speed after the catch by the receiver for the touchdown?
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Monarchs offense is back out on the field now. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And the Monarchs will come to the line to run the hurry up. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? Back to throw. It's Joseph. Pressure is coming. He finds some space. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. The Monarchs line up on 1st and 10 now.
What a good job here by this quarterback, being very conscious of both the line to gain for that first down, as well as not necessarily taking a big hit early in this game. Great situational awareness and a first down.
Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Makes the catch downfield. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. That's good execution of the pitch and catch to pick up the first down there. Nice conversion.
Really nice conversion here. To me, the route is what separated this play. And the fact that he's able to get to this point downfield, and by the time he turned around, that ball is on him. So nice route and nice hands there to be able to pick up the first down.
Bringing pressure. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. On this drive, they converted twice on third down. They need 6 yards here. To throw, it's Joseph. And the ball is hauled in. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And the Monarchs pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. After a clutch conversion on 4th down, let's see if they keep feeding the running back here.
What a job by this offense picking up the first down. As a play caller, you look at where you are in the field. If you punt it, there's a chance it goes into the end zone for a touchback. If you kick the field goal, it's a really long kick. So this is a great opportunity to be aggressive and pull the trigger to try to come up with a big play. They get it, keep the drive alive, and now they can get a touchdown.
That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. The Monarchs come to the line to run the hurry-up. Looking for some space. It's Roche. Only gets a couple of yards there. It'll bring up 4th down. And the coach has made the call, needing to extend this drive. The offense is out there to go for it. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Here comes the up-tempo offense. And here's the handoff. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. A deep shot to the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. And the Golden Eagles will have to kick it away. That's already his 5th punt of the game. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Old Dominion's offense retakes the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here? And the ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Backs lined up on either side of the quarterback. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Now it's second down here. Takes the handoff again. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. But they can't convert this third down. Back to throw. It's Joseph. Defense is coming after him. And it's just flat dropped on third down. What a big mistake. Now this offense facing a 4th down call. They'll kick it away here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the Southern Mississippi offense back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. The Golden Eagles hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Chris, you and I love this guy's ability to run the football, especially in the option game. But why take an unnecessary hit here? A chance to step out of bounds and avoid the hit? You got to do it.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. And the Golden Eagles will bring their punt team onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Old Dominion offense is back out on the field now. They were held to a quick 3 and out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
To the 25. Sophomore brought down after a nice run. And the Monarchs are in the red zone. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Receiver makes the grab, but he's stopped there by the defense for no gain. Pass caught, second down now. To throw, it's Joseph. The pass rush closing in. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Good job by the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. Still losing by 14 after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Here comes the Golden Eagles offense back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Well, they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss, 2nd down and 11. The receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. The Golden Eagles come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And here comes the punter onto the field. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Offense back out there trying to get something going. The shotgun handoff here. Has the first down and more. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. action here on first down. Quick throw over the middle. Wide open downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Monarchs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. QB decides to keep it here. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Old Dominion.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Southern Miss offense is back out there now. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. And there's the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Looks left and finds his target there. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. And the Golden Eagles will line up to punt it away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Offense comes out to start this drive. They'll give it to the back. He's got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. And the Monarchs will come to the line to crank up the tempo. And they'll give it to the back. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. That's caught. It's Brown. Makes a move and breaks free. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. And the defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. It's a shotgun run call. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. The Monarchs looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Ball handed to the running back. He shreds the tackle. They've got him in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Dropping back, it's Joseph. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. Defense calls their 3rd and final timeout of the half now. They go with a direct snap. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So just 1 for 3 in red zone trips so far. They come up on 2nd and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. This defense is making it tough. Ball still at the 3. It's 3rd and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Monarchs.
That's how you close a half off of this offense, leaning on the run game to get into the end zone and setting yourself up to go into half all tied up. What a game we have here.
See if they can convert the point after. And there's the point after. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Bringing it out, it's Chapman. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He'll throw it now. Grab down the middle. It's Briggs. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. The Minnows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, great energy in that building and a fun first half in this Sun Belt Championship. And talk about a good competitive game so far. Not saying this has been the best first half we've seen in the history of these two programs, but they've matched each other's intensity, and the result has been a very evenly played game. Fascinating to see how the rest of this one plays out. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the conclusion of the Sun Belt Championship.
And the Monarchs will kick this deep to begin the second half. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Southern Mississippi offense back out on the field. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. Lets it go quickly. Caught over the middle. It's Montgomery. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. On first down, it's play action. Pulls it in. It's Montgomery.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. That short completion sets up a 3rd down play. It's a quarterback keeper. As the first down is still going. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. The Golden Eagles come up to the line in the hurry-up. The back's got it on a counter. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. And that run produces a decent gain. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. And the Golden Eagles will look to convert here on 4th down. The quarterback keeps it on the option. Picks up the first, looking for more. They get him at the 42, good enough for a first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Golden Eagles have 1st and 10 here. Quick completion to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the cornerback. Not easy with that size difference.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open, the quarterback makes the right throw. Look at these yards.
Can he get there on the ground? They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
And the Monarchs offense is back out on the field now. Keeping it on the ground here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? To the air, it's Joseph. Makes the grab, it's Brown. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Not going to be easy here, backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And it's intercepted. They read the screen perfectly. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
Here comes the Golden Eagles offense back on the field. They put together a long drive last time, but stalled and came up empty. Can they reach the end zone this time? Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Trying to find room. It's Briggs. Great move in the open field. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Can they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone? This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. They'll try to run for the 1st down. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. And they jump on top here in the 2nd half. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Old Dominion's offense retakes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They'll run it from the gun. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. The Monarchs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And the quarterback keeps it here. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Quick throw caught on the left side. The ball is loose in the backfield. Defense picks it up on the run.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And the Southern Miss offense is back out there now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Spins away from defenders. Well, they've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off here. End zone ahead. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Southern Miss.
Chris, I can't believe the quarterback took it all the way to the end zone. That is a big-time play. The defense, to their credit, had everybody covered, but they forgot to account for the mobility of this quarterback, and sure made him pay for it.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. They tackle on the PAT. It's a 2-touchdown lead now, 28-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Old Dominion offense is back out on the field now. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. The offense going with the hurry up. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. Back to pass. It's Joseph. Receiver makes the grab. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. But second down after that completion. Here comes the handoff. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. And the Monarchs lining up here on 1st and 10. They'll run it here. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. On 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. It's good for first down yardage, set up at the 26 now. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. The Monarchs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Handoff heading left. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it 2nd down and 14 here. Handoff from the shotgun. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. This will be the 10th play of the drive, but it's 3rd and long. To throw, it's Joseph. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. So now on comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Still losing by 14 after the miss.
Oh, off the upright there. Boy, he hit it clean. It was end over end. I thought it had a real chance, and the ball just kind of kept moving on him, and then doink, right off the upright.
Here comes the Southern Mississippi offense back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. And one big play has moved the ball across midfield. 1st and 10 in enemy territory. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle.
Well, not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a short completion to the tight end. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Recovered by the defense, and they're on the move. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half, really the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And the Monarchs offense is back out on the field now. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. And the Monarchs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Brown. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. High completion, good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Looking to throw. It's Joseph. Grabbed by the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. High completion makes it 2nd and medium. Movement here from the tight end. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. The Monarchs bring their punt team onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. Here comes the Golden Eagles offense back on the field. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Using his legs. It's Briggs. They stop him right at the 24. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Makes the grab. It's Chapman. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. And the Golden Eagles with 1st and 10 here.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
Off the play fake on 1st down. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Old Dominion. The defense produces 6 points. And the interception taken to the house, a pick 6, potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing. A defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick 6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Southern Miss offense is back out there now. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick-6 last time out here. The sure hands. It's Montgomery. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Finds his man. It's Davis. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on a first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Briggs. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. On the run here. Lets it go. Grab down the middle. It's Davis. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down. They'll kick it away here. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Quarterback keeps the football. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. And the Monarchs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Man, we know this guy can spin it, but you can't forget about his wheels, too. That's another first down for this offense, and they are feeling it.
Quick throw to the left side. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Fires it on the move. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking downfield, it's Joseph. Hits the running back in the flat. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's running out of time here. Caught inside the red zone and still running. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15. Well, Kirk, Southern Mississippi has the lead here. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. A direct snap. And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play. Costly holding penalty there, backs him up 10 yards. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught behind the line, it's Butler. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. A completion makes it second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Receiver makes the catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Monarchs looking to use the up-tempo offense here. On third down, he drops to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be first and goal. Quarterback still with the football. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Monarchs.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do, and this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
Here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Southern Mississippi offense back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. He could go. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Oh, Chris, you're in the fourth quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Old Dominion's offense retakes the field. And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Touchdown, Old Dominion. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. Well, we had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kirk.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Golden Eagles offense back on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Caught over the middle. It's Chapman. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Golden Eagles hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. No huddle now for the offense. Trying to find some room. It's Briggs. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. Crucial third down play coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Catch hauled in here over the middle. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. Looking to throw it on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now. Here's the handoff on first and goal. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense facing second and goal. QB decides to keep it here. And he will be stuffed for no gain. And they cut into this lead now on third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
Chris, this is a great play by the receiver coming up with this touchdown. But let's go back to the beginning of this play. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He got the ball out of his hands quickly to get that receiver the football to give him a chance to put the touchdown on the board.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Old Dominion offense is back out on the field now. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. What a move, and he's free. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. First down now at the 47. One big play has gotten this offense suddenly near midfield. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch made in space. Look out. He make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Throwing off play action. The pocket breaking down. Just flings it out of bounds and the pass rush closing in. The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. It's a quarterback keeper. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. The field goal is good. And that puts them back on top.
Well, you talk about a clutch kick. Good job by the snapper and the holder. The kicker gives them the lead. But remember, this one is certainly a long way from being over here in the fourth.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Southern Miss offense is back out there now. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. On the run, it's Pittman. He moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. And the Golden Eagles come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Ball handed off. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Golden Eagles will line up to kick it away. And it's fielded at the 40. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39. 1st and 10 play coming up.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
And then 1st down, right back to the running game. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Looking to pass, it's Joseph. Running back grabs it on a screen. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Play fake, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's James. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down from the 14. And the Monarchs pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. Ball handed off. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Makes the catch. Can he get in? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Monarchs.
Well, I thought the quarterback did a really nice job there of being patient on the option. Thought he might pitch it, keeps it himself, and has the speed and the instincts to get it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Southern Mississippi offense back out on the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession, you need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
And the Monarchs offense is back out on the field now. Outstanding field position to begin this drive. Gonna run it. It's James. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. The Monarchs come to the line in the hurry up.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own.
Touchdown, Old Dominion. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Oh, what a play. Man, this defense, they better watch out for this tight end today. It's proven right there how easily he can slip behind and get lost in coverage. And if that happens, this quarterback's going to find him and make you pay.
They're set now to try the PAT. And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the 4th. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the Golden Eagles offense back on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Oh, he makes the catch. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a 1st down. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Second down play coming up for this offense. Caught in the backfield. It's Chapman. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Important third down play coming up. Can he make it to the marker? And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. And the Golden Eagles will have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's got it in the open. They stop him, but it's a first down. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
What a catch! It's a quick tackle, spot the ball at the 11, and a red zone opportunity now. First down, looking to throw the football. Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack. That sack sets up a second down and long. And the quarterback dropping back. They got him again. He's like a statue back there. Here comes 3rd and long. Trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. Grab down the middle. It's King. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. Well, a field goal here does them no good, so the offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Southern Miss. Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Old Dominion's offense retakes the field. Tight end goes in motion. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. So second down after the incompletion. Scanning the field, it's Joseph. Throws to the tight end. And it's intercepted with a desperation throw here.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock instead. Throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
Offense on the field to take over. An inside give now from the shotgun. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. The Golden Eagles will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. A play action looking to throw. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Pittman. The defense drops him for a loss. They went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. Split backfield here. Second down, we're going to throw it. He cannot escape. It's a sack. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And the pass is incomplete. That's a big stop for this defense on fourth down. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. And the quarterback keeps it here. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Crucial third down play right here. And they hand it off to the back. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. The punt will bounce out of bounds down at the 5-yard line. That's a great punt. All right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. We're in for an exciting finish. Time ticking away. Offense time probably for just one last drive. Second down after that previous play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And it's caught. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab behind the line. It's Morris. And the defense comes up with the football. What a dream finish for this defense. Take the ball away. Crush any chance of a comeback. Now you can just kneel down and secure the win. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. It's the coach's favorite formation, victory formation. Quarterback just takes a knee. Obviously, a high-scoring game, Kirk. They just couldn't match the other guys score for score, and they come up short.
Yeah, Chris, I think we knew coming into this one there'd be a lot of points scored. It would likely be a back-and-forth type of football game, and it certainly didn't disappoint. But ultimately, that defense just couldn't get the stops that they needed.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.